It's my birthday! Yay! Hello guys, welcome back. And today is the day I age another year. And what better way to do that than with my classic Hail of Blades Kha'Zix build that I take almost every game that I can. This is gonna be a nice, chill, classic Tinjus video, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. Can we shoot for 1500 likes? Can we do it, guys? Of course we can. Of course we can. Alright, let's get into the game. But first, I've got something for you. This video has been sponsored by Opera GX. You're gonna like this one, and I couldn't recommend it enough. This is the new Opera GX web browser, and it's the world's first browser that is made specifically for gamers. Opera GX is an awesome web browser that has a lot of extremely useful features for PC gamers. The GX control feature allows you to enhance performance on your PC without your web browser taking up too much of your CPU or your RAM. Now this is really good for PC gamers because if you're like me, you keep a lot of tabs open while you're playing games, so this feature can easily let you have a perfect lag-free gaming experience. Yet there's so much more. You've also got the GX Corner, which lets you stay up to date with free games, deals, and new releases. You've got news in here as well, and you might find a really good game for completely free. It's a great place to stay up to date. On top of that, you've got Twitch and Discord integration, so now you can log into Twitch from the sidebar and get notified when your favorite streamer goes live. So now you never have to miss a Tinjus stream again. This is truly an amazing browser. You can pop out videos so that you can watch streams or YouTube on the side. It's truly a blessing for students like myself, and it also makes it easy to use messenger apps like Facebook, Discord, Twitter, and WhatsApp. This is a browser that lets you heavily customize your experience and modify the details of your browser to your liking. The default design of Opera GX is a sleek, dark red theme, but you can change this theme and customize your browser with different wallpapers and colors to make it look how you want it to. This is a feature that I absolutely adore, and it really makes me feel like it's my own browser. It's also got its own dark mode, which means you won't have to burn your eyes out when you look at the screen. I was actually really impressed with how much Opera GX catered to gamers, and I've been using it in place of Google Chrome ever since I found out about it. Like, it literally takes 2 seconds to download, so make sure you try it out using the link in the description. It's completely free. Let me know what you guys think about the browser, drop a comment down below, I'll most definitely see it. And thank you guys. Without further ado, let's get on with the video. A big thank you to Opera GX for sponsoring this video. Go check out the browser, the link is in the description and in my comments. I really appreciate them, especially on my birthday, actually deciding to sponsor me. I really appreciate it. Anyway, yeah, so I've turned another year. Oh god, I'm turning old, man. I am an old Kha'Zix player right now, and yeah, we are deciding to go with the classic Hail of Blades playstyle this game. What better way than to just go over my signature playstyle on my birthday, but hey, it's all good. I'm ready. This is a very good game, in my opinion. A lot of just things that have been done right, and a few mistakes that you can learn from, so yeah. Geez, guys. I don't know what to say. I really want to do a birthday stream, but I'm probably going to be extremely busy. I've been excessively busy this past week. It is a busy time of the year for me. But yeah, I'm going to start with the just the red buff, you know. My Maokai's not going to leash me for some reason. Very unfortunate, but who the hell cares? I can still clear pretty well. Reversing, man. This is the perfect, or one of the best team comps to go Hail of Blades into. You've got such a squishy bot lane, you've got a squishy ADC mid, Vayne mid, very interesting. And you've got two somewhat fighter champions in the top lane and the jungle, so you've got Riven and Irelia, and it's just like perfect for Hulk to go into. Irelia is no problem at all, and if you play it right, Riven is fine too. And so we will be just doing a full clear as per usual. And yeah. That's about it for the early game. Just wait until we can actually get our items and just start shitting on the entire team. It's going to be good. It's going to be very, very good. And I can't wait to show you that. I just feel like Hail of Blades has just been better and better and better. My opinion of it is just improving more and more as I play it more in this season. I think it's very, very nice. And in combination with the Duskblade, oh my god, man, you are going to see some juicy shit. Anyway, while I'm trying to go towards my blue, I've noticed that the Riven has showed up in my face, and so I'm actually dueling her here, and she smites for the HB, so I have to kind of jump out. I did dodge her last Q with the flash and stuff, but yeah, Camille flashes, Riven stuns the Camille, and she gets away. So that was a bit annoying. A little bit annoying because, you know, I would have really liked to do a full clear. But I did notice that the Riven had started in the top side. And there was a ward on her blue. And so I was being extremely careful. I even said it here live. I was like, okay, she's invading me, isn't she? I'm gonna be sad if she invades me, and sure enough she did. Because it was weird for her to take so long to show up on her blue. But hey, I was like, okay, I can't rule the possibility out. So yeah, I just kind of walked into her, to be fair. I wasn't really paying attention, but hey, at least I can take that crab and return to clearing my jungle. So yeah, that's nice. The bad thing about this is that now my Gromp is gonna spawn later, because it's taken me longer to clear because of that stupid fight. And that kind of sucks, because the next time I go for a full clear, I'm not going to be able to clear the Gromp and, you know, potentially, you know, gain an important level or something. And I'm pretty sure that's what happens later on, but I can't remember. Anyway, about to finish the Gromp, and we are going to recall with our 1k gold. It would have been nice to get just a little bit extra gold. If we got the kill on the Riven, you know, we would have got a serrated Dirk, and then we'd be set from there. But yeah, we're just gonna casually go for the double longsword, and we're going to what's the word? Hit the Krogs yet again. Yeah, I'd love to. As I said, I was planning on streaming at the time of this video uploaded, but at the time of this video, I'd probably be out partying, enjoying some good food with my fam, and just, you know, enjoying my birthday. Yeah, that's about it. God. But I decided to do one last video because I did not want to miss this chance to, you know, create 5 videos in a row. I think this is the 5th one, right? Yeah, it is. Anyway, that's about it. The Aurelia is going to pick up the Camille actually for first blood here, so that's a bit worrying. Ooh, scary. Aurelia fed. No, jokes. Not really. It's really not that bad. Aurelia is no problem at all. And maybe that's the case because I haven't versed many good ones, but in my opinion, Aurelia is absolutely no trouble for Kha'Zix. Not even a chance. The problem with Aurelia lies when she actually stun chains you, and then she drops her ult on you and stuff. So when you get stunned, it's a little hard to come back from that. But if you dodge a stun and she's out of minions, no chance. Literally no chance. I'm gonna see if I can dive the Vayne here, and kind of just look at the Anivia, man. So much pressure. She's gonna actually be able to bait the Vayne here, which is cool. And then I'm gonna W the Vayne, but she has barrier, and that kind of sucked. So we actually traded the Anivia passive for the Vayne barrier. I don't know if that's worth. I really would have liked the Vayne there, and yeah, it just kind of sucks. Not gonna lie, but all good. I'm gonna see if we can go in here onto the Riven, but I guess the Camille doesn't want to go in. I'm gonna try to sneak up on her here. Not gonna happen. What am I gonna do here? It's just kind of a weird dance around the red buff. So I'm just like, alright, screw it, I'll just leave. Because I have to respect the Vayne that's coming back as well. So yeah, plus I'm not level 6 yet, so if I get caught in a bad position, all I have is my leap. We see the Riven in that bush, basically. No, in that bush? Well, near top lane. So we're gonna pick up the crab and then head straight into our Gromp. Bam, that's where we're gonna get our level 6. Hell yeah. The classic level 6 farm with Halo Blades power swag. I don't know, man. The more I play this playstyle, the more I'm like, okay. So basically, if you make a mistake, the game's over. That's what I always feel like happens. Right, yeah, so I stop my recall here, and I actually just walk right into the lane. And with the Camille ult, we're able to get pretty close to the Aurelia very easily. She's got no choice but to fight it out. And we're just gonna smack down the Aurelia very, very casually. And Camille's gonna pick up that kill. You can see the Riven in the mid lane actually gone for a very nice and successful gank. And at this point, I know for a fact my entire bot side camps are up. So you can see the ribbon going downwards. And that basically just means that I'm losing my camps. And it was extremely obvious that this was going to happen. So thankfully, there's a huge wave for me to actually, you know, take advantage of. So I kind of fixed that issue. And you can see the Vayne literally just walked right into my jungle. Like, how obvious can this get? This cannot get any more obvious. And obviously I'm going to drop my sweeper here. The ribbon just straight up goes on me. Here's the Vayne too. I end up flashing because I'm an idiot. But all I really needed to do is avoid the scenario entirely. And then I wouldn't have to waste my fucking ult and my flash. So yeah, the rest of my team follows up and prevents the ribbon from taking my jungle. So that's pretty nice. Very nice team. Nice job. And yeah, I don't know, man. I just found that frustrating because I was like, bro, do you really have the audacity to blatantly display yourself walking right into my jungle and then trying to cheese me? Hello? And so I kind of wanted to get something out of that by walking into the bush and baiting them, but it just didn't work out. So hey, I'll get my chance later, don't worry. Don't you worry. And I'm gonna pick up my Dirk and Warhammer there. So yeah, bit greedy for me. Bit greedy by me just to try and get something out of that scenario by myself. But hey, yeah, Nivea has gotten revenge and she's killed the Vayne. That's what you get. That's what you get. Don't invade me, guys. Just don't. This is a warning for anyone that tries to verse me in game. Don't invade me. It's the worst thing you can do. Never works, trust me. Never. Because you immediately piss me off and then force me to try hard on you. And it's just not pleasant. So, you know, save yourself the hassle, bro. We see the Riven going topside and actually taking the crab. And I'm wondering here, can we actually contest this? And I'm just like, nah, probably not. Probably not. I made a bit of a mistake. I almost got there in time. If I jumped, I probably would have been able to secure that crab. But hey, I chose not to. Just because the Aurelia was missing. And I was like, alright. Our Anivia is also basing too. So if we get collapsed on, we kind of just die. And yeah, now my plan is to kind of check the Herald, or play around Herald, play around here, see what I can do. That's about it. But I'm also thinking about Duskblade in the meantime. What am I doing here? Am I going for another gank? Oh, yeah, right, yeah, I remember here. Jump over the wall and prevent anyone from ever seeing me do the Herald. That's basically it. It's very nice trick you can do when the enemy has taken the Scuttle Crab in front of the Herald. If you want to just, you know, jump over the wall, you can easily sneak it very, very quickly because of ISO Qs and stuff. By the way, I did evolve Q obviously for increased farming potential, etc. And you can see the Riven there. So if I actually walk past that Scuttle, the Riven would have probably contested me. And we see the Riven actually going in here. They're going to go hard on the Anivia and they're going to try and pick up the egg. They do successfully do that. Camille picks up another kill. I mean, I would have liked the kill, but you know, it's whatever. It is what it is. Camille goes in here. She actually misses her E. I think that was a mistake. I definitely think she could have gotten to that Vayne and flashed for her as well. She had all the time in the world to kind of use that E max range, but she used it in the wrong place, and I feel like that costed her a lot. We could have got the Vayne very easily. This is probably warded where I am, so that's why the Vayne is running up that way. She's being very greedy. She's trying to shove the wave in, but I'm actually holding it here. As you can see, I just dragged the wave over so that when the next wave comes in, it's going to push towards Anivia. And she stays, but it's not enough for her to actually... It's not enough for her to deny Anivia any CS, so she's actually going to be screwing herself by trying to force that wave in. But Anivia just clears it anyway, and we're just like, alright, since Vayne is trying to recall, this is a good chance for me to kind of just try and do something in the mid, and potentially drop Herald or something. But what am I watching? The Vayne! What are you doing, buddy? Oh man. She tried to 1v1 the Anivia when she hadn't based with barely any items, and that just spelled the end for her. Like, I follow up and I just take that kill very easily. I choose not to drop the Herald. I really should drop it here. Then just drop the Herald, but I was just gonna see if we could just try and take the tower entirely. I guess I wait until later. And with the Vayne dead, we can easily just take the dragon because we have prayer. Very, very simple. I think that's our first dragon of the game. Should be fine. getting the mountain soul out of the way is really good for me because obviously the enemy, if enemy has mountain dragons, it's just annoying. Extra armor is annoying to deal with as an assassin, very, very annoying. So now I've realized, oh shit, the turret plating is falling. The turret plating is about to drop, and now I need to use herald. I think I made this mistake last game, wasting too much time. Last video, just wasting too much time and not being able to get the turret plating. But yeah, this game I don't make that mistake. I'm pretty sure, right? Yep, there we go. There we go. Drop the herald, and we're just gonna shove that into the tower and grab all that juicy gold. So right now I do have enough for Duskblade, but the Riven has come along here and she immediately gets stunned and I instantly jump on her for a lot of burst and then the Anivia finishes her off. Bam, we take that. I W the Vayne. Wow, I actually hit that W. Amazing. Incredible play. Yeah, Anivia's gonna pick up double buffs, and basically Riven just griefed there. I don't think she had any respect at all for isolation or the Anivia. Anivia's an incredible champ right now. And we do take that tower very nicely. So, another kill goes to the bot lane, so that's pretty good. I would expect a Lucian to be getting kills against Seraphine Jinx, so that's understandable. I mean, very good that it happened. And before I recall, I'm going to try and see if I can squeeze any more experience out of this jungle. So I'm going to actually pick up the Riven's Wolves and her Gromp too. So that's pretty nice. Very, very nice for me actually. It gets me level 10. And you can see the Riven's actually here. And I'm like, this is perfect. Go in, go in, go, 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 go. And what surprises me is that the Lucian just did not commit to that at all. And now I'm just really low. I try and pick up the Riven in case she isolates, but she doesn't, and then I just die. So I honestly blame the Lucian there. I think I blame the Lucian after looking at that play again. I was in front of him. I don't think he had any reason to be scared. And yeah, the Riven was CC'd too. So I think if the Lucian joined in there and actually auto-attacked, he would have done us a lot of good. He would have saved us, and we would have won that fight. But hey, it's whatever. I have my Duskblade and my Serrated Dirk, so I'm going to respawn and go into my... Where do I go? I go into my red, do I go into my blue? What's the play here? I know Raptors aren't up, and Anivia's probably going to take blue here. And we can see the Riven is topside, so I guess I just go into my red. That's about it. That is about it. And now, pretty much, as I say with most Halo Blades games... Oh yeah, I'm pissed here. The Riven actually took the blue with her ult, so that's upsetting. So basically, the Anivia just leashed me... no, leashed the Riven her blue. My blue. Yeah. She leashed the Riven my blue. Not happy. Not happy about that, man. Come on, bro. You know I love my blues. You can't just give them to the enemy jungle like that. It's just not great. Not great, but hey, she goes to cover the top lane, and I'm just taking whatever camps I have left, you know, like a little peasant, scrounging for breadcrumbs. Nah, jokes. It's whatever. Yeah, I have nothing to do on the map here, so my next play is just to try and invade, try and do something. I'm pretty much expecting everything to be gone here, so what I do instead is I run up top, and I wait here, and I tell the Anivia to shove the wave in. And hopefully, with the minion timing, the minion wave timing, I tell the Anivia to stay there, and I'm just waiting for the Aurelia here. Aurelia without a minion wave is pure shit, and so I instantly stealth, combo her, blah blah blah. You know how it is. Just a free kill in isolation. That's basically it. And there's no way she's expecting that. Like I said, like even though she's 2 levels above me, I got the element of surprise on her, and I was able to just easily kill her. And that's gonna happen like quite a bit. Jokes, not really, but you know, that's how you kill Aurelia. You just catch her out of the wave, and then you just ISO Q her. And if possible, you dodge her E. Yeah, because if you get hit by the E, it's pretty hard. I will admit, and you'll see that later on. You'll see that. Well, after that, we take the top tower, and then we're just like, okay, do Herald, it's free. So this is our second Herald of the game, and that's really good. And you'll notice what I'm about to do here. This is really important, actually, because I made a very, very important decision here. Yeah, very important. You'll notice what I do is that I go straight top. And you might be asking, why the hell do I go straight top? Because the dragon's coming up, right? And if the dragon's coming up, then why shouldn't I just be down there? Well, not necessarily. We can easily just give up this dragon. It's only their first dragon, and in the meantime, I'm gonna push up this and grab all the golden experience and miss all the CS, obviously, because I'm a jungle player. So yeah, instead of going and fighting the dragon, I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna take all this wave experience, gold, all that good shit, and get myself ahead. And that's about it. So I drop the herald here, and the Aurelia actually stuns me. She's gonna go crazy. She's gonna ult me here, flash, all that good shit. But look, no chance. As I said, Aurelia is no problem at all. She's not a problem whatsoever. And with the entire enemy team dedicating their time to securing that dragon, it means I can easily take that top lane tower after she dies. And so with that, I'm basically just, you know, leaving. Not because the red's up. How about a little revenge Riven, yeah? Yeah, no. She actually gets the red. But I double jump her. So that's worth. I'll take that, that's worth, you know? I'm just giving her the... Basically, I gave her the red there, so that the red would last an extra few seconds for me. And, you know, I just buff transfer after that, basically. And I want to start on her, right? I obviously wouldn't lose that red without, you know, just giving it to her. Okay, anyway. What am I even saying? I recall and I buy a Ghost Blade by mistake, so I refund that real quick, and then I am just like, okay, what the hell do I buy? Holy shit, what do I buy? Oh my god. And so I settle on boots and Sanguine blade. So yeah, I wanted to try this. I was like, oh, okay, I'm super fed. You could tell, like, I had fucking 3k gold just from that one decision alone to go top instead of take dragon. So that was fucking massive, and now I'm like the highest level in the game, which is like incredible, right? See how one decision can just change the outcome of the game entirely? Really, really good. So yeah, with the Sanguine blade, it's gonna have good synergy with Hob, so I hope. And I'm just gonna one-shot people out of the blue. And with the Sanguine blade and my blue buff up, and, you know, CDR boots and everything, I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna keep growing my lead. I'm gonna make it even better, and I'm just gonna go to the bot side and hard shove. Basically, that's it. I'm applying even more pressure now. That was my plan. I was like, here, okay, I'm probably gonna apply some pressure here, try and get someone to come over, particularly the Aurelia or the Riven or someone like that. But then a fight is breaking out in the mid lane. Nivea kills the Seraphine, but she's turned into an egg, and then she gets fried by the Riven. No pun intended. And then the Malphite is here. Maokai and Camille were both here. I'm going to pick up the Vayne, get a Duskblade reset. Riven fails to jump over the wall. She flashes over instead, but she's got no chance because we have gap closes. What are you doing, Riven? Holy shit. Okay, this is disrespectful, watch. This is what you don't do against Aurelia. Yeah, you just don't get caught by the... Yeah, basically... you don't get caught by an Aurelia in her E and in a minion wave. That's the worst thing you can do as Kha'Zix against Aurelia. Don't get caught in the minion wave, don't get caught in her E, and you're set. You're very much set against that champ, trust me. It should be no problems. And if you have like a tankier build, no problems, absolutely no problems. But I'm playing this risky assassin build, so I'm just like, I have to take every precaution necessary to keep myself alive. And yeah, it's much higher risk involved. So I'm gonna wait here. I don't really want to jump over this wall because I'm not really sure what summoners the Jinx has up. So she could easily just like CC me, flash away or something, and then ult me, and then I'll die. So I'm not going to take that risk and just jump in at low health. Because if she has sums, I just die. I'm pretty sure I just die. I had no gap close aside from my leap. And we're going to take this Gromp as it respawns. Look how greedy that is. I'm just waiting for the Gromp to respawn, taking that, and then immediately jumping onto the wave. And you can see I'm still trying to pressure this bot lane. You can see that the Riven is starting to kind of head over to the bot side, but now we have the Seraphine with her Jinx as well, and Vayne's just trolling, so she dies to the Nivea. Don't go Vayne mid. Please don't. Please don't, guys. It's not worth it. Okay, so I pick up a Caulfield Warhammer and another Serrated Dirk. I bet you could guess what item I'm gonna go, right? It's Umbral Glaive. So Umbral Glaive is very, very nice. And it's getting a buff. I was actually testing the damage, and I know it doesn't have as much lethality compared to other items, but it only does like 50 damage less compared to other lethal items. So a fight's breaking out here. I isolate the Aurelia. I'm going to pick her off really quick, and I'm going to jump straight on whoever that is. Is that the Jinx? And my auto cancels because I lose vision of her, but I actually juked them out here, and Seraphine doesn't know where the fuck I went. And so I fail my auto again. It was a bit messy by me, actually. Messy combos. Definitely messy combos, completely messy. But I pick up 3 there, which is pretty good. And that secures, that basically wins the fight. Yeah, so what I actually did there was I made sure to stealth into the top bush, and that way the enemy team had absolutely no idea where I was. I bet if you look at that in the replay client, you're going to be pretty surprised. In the enemy point of view, like, that's going to be a pretty big head spinner in my opinion, but hey, it's just a shame you can only see it through my point of view. Hey, it's all good though. I'm going to pick up this tower. Take a look at that, boys. Sanguine Blade. Oh my god. This item is so amazing. Just for that reason alone, taking towers is super quick. Like, it's just awesome. Alright, Seraphine is, I don't know what you're doing, but she's just isolated. So, you know the rest. You know the rest. Alright, I'm waiting for the Jinx to isolate here. Bam. Turns out she has flash, but I'm gonna kill her anyway. What the hell? Did that rocket go through me? Anyway, I'm gonna try fight the Riven here. I know I can probably do it, but just to get a little greedy. I should have definitely just left that there, but oh well. So we're back once again after that a little bit of a greedy play, and yeah, I bought my Umbral Glaive, and I'm also going into a Last Whisper now. So basically, I don't need any more lethality because I have 3, and you've seen the one-shots in this game, so I don't actually need any more lethality. And so I'm like, okay, they're not really building armor, and I'm still scaling ahead of them. I don't need more lethality. I'm just gonna go straight into my Serylda's Grudge now, and then my last item can be whatever. It really doesn't matter. So I'm almost 16. Bam, take a look at that. We take 16 off the crab. Bam, evolve our R, and basically the game's over now. And this is a bit of a, oh yeah, watch this guys, watch this. This is the prime example of why Sanguine Blade is just a fucking amazing item on Kha'Zix, and just in general. Take a look what I do. I'm soloing the Baron. Yes, I'm soloing Baron with Sanguine Blade and 3 items. So I'm spam pinging my Anivia and Camille to actually go and shove in the bot wave. And with Lucian and Maokai mid, there's just nothing that could kind of suspect them of the fact that I'm doing Baron by myself. They have no idea I'm doing this. They really don't expect me to be doing this. So I'm continuously spam pinging the bot tower, you know, getting all my teammates to just stay in lane and apply pressure. And in the meantime, I'm just taking down this Baron. Take a look at that. Not even a scratch on me. Not even a scratch on me. What is that, man? What is that? I'll tell you what that is. It's broken. It's broken. Sanguine Blade in combination with Ravenous Hunter, it's amazing. It just lets you solo Baron, solo everything. Solo carry playstyle. That's why I fucking love it. And I always have. I have for a very long time. Ever since it came out, Sanguine Blade was just an amazing item. I'm pretty sure, yeah, last season you could solo Baron with Sanguine Blade as well. But this season it's even easier. So yeah, buy Sanguine Blade. It's a fantastic item, really is. Anyway, with the Baron, we have a huge advantage now. So I'm like, alright, I'm gonna probably try and apply some pressure top. You know, just shove in the wave. See if I can get any picks. Turns out my team is actually going to get jumped on here, which is very unfortunate. Kind of sucks, but I'm going to be able to kind of pressure this inhibitor, and the Aurelia's here. This was a huge mistake. Once again, guys, same exact mistake I make with the Aurelia fight last time. And that will be the last, because that's not going to happen again. But yeah, I'm just going to skip over that one, because you know what to do there. Just don't get hit by E like that. It's really not worth it. So after that stupid death, once again we are back and going for that dragon that's coming up soon. We have the Serylda's Grudge now, so that's going to be really, really good against the bruisers who have kind of improved their base armor a little bit with the defensive boots and just levels in general. At this point you kind of want to have the Serylda's Grudge just because people have high armor now at this point. And yeah, we're just going to easily take away this dragon. You saw how we soloed the Baron, so why would a dragon be any different? We're going to try and go on here. I make a mistake. I didn't want to flash on that, but I hesitated, and I end up flashing anyway. And she predicts my flash, or my jump, and she gets out safely. But that gives us a chance to take this dragon really easily, so no contest here. And bam. I'm not done though. I don't think I'm done. I'm looking for more because I know I'm fucking fed as shit. So I know that there's probably someone hanging around here. I'm gonna immediately stealth. Bam, one shot the Seraphine, see you later. One shot the Jinx, catch you later. Oh, I love it. And then I try jump on the Riven, but the chain jumpers are trying to, you know, yeah. Well, essentially what happens is the Jinx traps, they stop me from jumping on the Riven, so I miss out on the E damage, and I actually don't kill her there. So that kind of sucked. I don't think I would have killed her there anyway. I should have just probably jumped out, but hey. That gives me a chance for my team to actually kill the Aurelia and kill the Vayne too. And with that, we actually take the inhibitor. So that's pretty nice. We don't have any wave. So the end of the game is not here just yet. But my team is going to take that top inhib. And then that'll be all she wrote. So as I respawn, my team has actually decided to go on the Riven here. But the Riven has Gore Drinker. So enough said. She's actually going to snowball out of control here. And actually 1v3 basically with the Seraphine, or 2v3 I guess, and my Camille's gonna go down to her. In the meantime, my Navy is splitting bot, but my bot lane is making a good attempt at killing the Riven. Oh my god, it's so close, so close. But yeah, hello Seraphine. I love one-shotting Seraphine, man. She's so squishy, it's incredible. The Riven has stopped moving here, and that basically just means she's baiting for someone else. So I know the Aurelia's around here. Hello. She spawns in my face, and she actually throws her ulti out with a flash, and I just narrowly survive with my ultimate. I get Jinx ulted too. Holy shit, that was close. But I don't know if you saw there, but the Aurelia ult kind of just blinked at me. It didn't travel, it just teleported onto my face. That kind of sucked. We don't talk about that E. We really don't. But yeah, I'm pretty low, so I'm going to heal back up to full HP casually. You know how it is with Sanguine Blade and Gromp and Ravenous Hunter. There's too much fucking healing in the game, my guy. Holy shit. I really wish there wasn't so much healing in the game, but hey, if there wasn't, then Assassins would probably reign superior, I think. Maybe, potentially. Actually, probably not, but whatever. Aurelia overextends, and me and Camille are here, so basically she's dead. She has no ulti either, so catch her later. And she's just going to spam Q on the minions and be a little bit annoying, but we're going to pick her up. And that is all she wrote, basically. We can see the Riven on the bot side, so now it's just a matter of kind of what do we do next. We have 2 inhibs, how do we close out the game? So essentially, the way we close out the game is to take Baron, right? We're going to take it for a second time. For the second time. Pretty sure we do anyway, right? Yes, yes. There's no way we don't take this Baron. It's basically the only objective out right now, and very important that we take it if we want to end this game. And sure enough, we will take that. We will take those, and we will very, very, very easily be able to take that down. I mean, Sanguine Blade doing work once again. I stealth here before the Seraphine wards the bush, so she has no idea I'm coming. I narrowly dodged the... Actually, she just straight up misses the Seraphine. I chunk down the Jinx, can't quite get her, she flashes out, but I pick up the Seraphine. EQ the Riven, almost get a double jump off, but then I just one-shot Vayne. That's it. That's the game, guys. Pretty sure that's it. Yeah, a lot of fun. Hail of Blades, back at it again, as usual. I will enjoy the rest of my birthday. Also, please make sure to try out Opera GX using the link below in the description. Guys, like and subscribe, all that good shit. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.